There, it's Jessie here. Welcome to the channel. So guys, I've changed location, so I'm able to stand during the videos, but I'm very curious what is the experience for you as the viewer. So normally I'm here, blah, 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 chatting, and it's quite an intimate space, I feel. And if I go out here and I start talking from here, how does it feel for you as a viewer? So we're going to try it out today. This is the experimentation. And I think I need to get a microphone that I don't need to hold. So I have both arms. And I feel more comfortable here. Like, it does feel, anyway, we'll try it out and let me know how it feels on your end. So I watched a brilliant little video yesterday. I think it was on TikTok. And it's this girl, and she gets up, she's sat at the front of the plane. And she gets up with her phone and she's like, "Have a great flight, everybody. Yeah." And then turns around and is like, "Here's to making good memories." And then she sits down, and it's brilliant because it's so awkward, you know, and there's some people going, "Woo," and some people sort of shifting uncomfortably in their seat. And the hashtag she put was rejection therapy. And I thought, brilliant. The way that she's overcoming the fear of rejection is by putting herself in uncomfortable situations where she will face judgment and almost giving herself permission to experience that uncomfortableness of judgment in public and probably realizing, I didn't die. And I just watched this video so many times, and I went onto her profile and it was like queen of getting out of my comfort zone. But none of the other videos would load. So I just thought, okay, I'm just supposed to be with this video and this idea of like, what a beautiful practice, huh? And I think like for me, having a YouTube channel was a lot of that, like showing up as I am and that being received. But this is like one step, right? Because I still have fear of judgment when I'm in groups of people. And I often don't act or don't express myself how I'd like to because of the people around. So this has been like a nice stepping stone, but she's taken it to the next level. Stand up in front of a plane full of people and do something harmless, but a bit uncomfortable. And I really want to take a leaf out of her book. I want to think, right, I need to start getting myself into uncomfortable situations in public. And God, even the thought of it makes me cringe. And, you know, I think maybe to start off, I'd do it when I've got a friend there. So who knows what my task is. So then when it's done, I've got someone to go to, like, and debrief with. And then I thought, well, the next step would be doing it when you're completely alone in public and just, I don't know, getting up and saying something, sharing something that will draw eyes towards you. And, you know, some people will support it, some people will judge it, some people will think it's stupid, what a blah, 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 go on with the judgments. But you can then be in that. Because I have fear of judgment even when I don't do anything. Imagine. I just walk into a room and I'm like, they're judging me. But if I did something tangible that gave me evidence that they had, you know, something for them to judge me for, and it can be good judgment, bad judgment, it doesn't really matter. I think what I'd need to do is be in that situation like, oh, and I'm not dead. You know, I think that's what the fear is. Somehow it goes to death. So, you know, it's like that phrase, do something that scares you every day. And this has just popped into my head. When I started university, it was Freshers Week, and I was at a party with one of my new housemates. We'd been living together about a week. And very, very dry sense of humor, this guy, very, very good. You know, like he never cracked a smile, but he was smiling inside. And I said to him when we were drunk, I was like, well, you know the age-old saying, do something that scares you every day. And without missing a beat, he responded. He said, well, I've already taken a poo standing up. that just popped back into my mind, and I have respected the man in a new way ever since. So that's that. I had something else I wanted to talk about. Let's just use the space that I've given myself. Anything else? I don't know. I'm just sort of killing time now. Maybe I'll just leave it there. Maybe that's enough. Alright guys, if you like the video, please like it. Let me know your thoughts down below. Any rejection practices that you have, that you do to help yourself overcome rejection. Oh, it's brilliant. And if you are completely new and you like the vibe, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a beautiful day, beautiful life. We got this.